are mixed opinions on the issue of child marriage in northern Ghana. While some argue that it is not forbidden in both religion and tradition in that part of the country, others believe that human rights and legal considerations have rendered it illegal. The region, according to a report by Shraj, has one of the highest child marriages rates at 27.4%. Our Northern Regional Correspondent Mohammed Aminu Alabira reports from the Northern region.
The recent incident of a chief priest of Nungua in the Greater Accra region marrying a young girl has ignited widespread discussion on child marriage. The northern region is predominantly a Muslim community and comprises various tribes. A 2010 report commissioned by Sraj revealed that in the three northern regions, over 500,000 children between the ages of 12 and 17, over 43,000 were married, with more than half of them being girls. Citi News sought the views of some residents in Bimbilla in the northern region on the issue of child marriage.
Those who do child marriage, excuse me to say, most of them are opportunists. Why am I saying this? Some parents normally give their children to people who are well-to-do, regardless of the age. The man could be older, but because the man is well-to-do, they easily give their child out. And most men too, certain families owe them, and because of that, they normally go to the families seeking for the hand in marriage of certain children because of the fact that the family is owing them. So if you look at it from those angles, I think child marriage should be forbidden because it is that they are sitting on the interest of the child. Mostly the children grow up disliking the men that they will be betrothed to initially. Some men grow older and die and leave their wives who are still young.
It's not forbidden.
Okay.
It's not forbidden. It's allowed. But the child will grow to some years before the family will send her to the man's place.
Okay. Alhaji Abubakar Aliu, a chief imam in Bimbilla and an Islamic scholar, explained that while Islamic does not inherently condemn child marriage, it does have rules that should be followed.
Generally in Islam, we will say that it is allowed. But when you look, on the other hand, this is modern life, civilization has come on, and there are a lot of human rights activities in the world. So ulama, some of them said that before a couple married to one another, there must be some equality between them.
Okay.
In terms of brains, in terms of knowledge, in terms of physical, and so on. There shouldn't be big gap between the man and the wife.
Okay.
At least there can be some level of equality.
He further noted that in some traditions, child marriage was not considered taboo.
In our tradition as Dagombes, some family used to give a small daughter to an old man.
Okay.
They will raise her up, and later the old man would sacrifice and give that lady to one of his children, the son,
Okay.
to marry.
The northern region here is predominantly Islamic community, and they tell me that it is not bad for a man to marry a young girl. Traditional to Dagombes, previously it used to be there, where even at birth, they could betroth a girl to a man, but certain conditions have to be followed before that thing is done. Mohammed Aminu M. Alabira reporting for Citi News from Bimbilla.